Well, YouTubers, here we go again. John Deere. Starter's packed it in. She's grinding bad. So here we go to change the starter. Okay, and there's the top bolt. And then somewhere in that greasy hole is the bottom bolt. If you can get in and feel it, it's about all you can do. Now, this is how John Deere designs their starters. First of all, they're going to design in their block a starter bolt obstruction. So you can't get in there with a ratchet. You can't get in there with a straight or with a 15-degree wrench. Won't fit. There's not enough room to get in there and get a turn this way. She won't turn that way. They put this stupid thing in here for the side panel, so you can't get in. Can't get in that way. Jams you like that. So basically what you got to do, you got to heat up a wrench and take the 15-degree out so it's flat. So break out the torches and straighten that up so you have a straight And then down here, you're in a black hole. You can, that's why they drilled this here, because at least they gave you some, but you try and reach in and spin this with your fingers, and she don't want to go. So, you know it's going to flip off. Bottom bolt out. And you know this is going to just drop into the pan because or the skid plate. But you know, you're designing this. You're an engineer. You couldn't move the solenoid or find a starter with a solenoid advanced to the front so that you've got some space. You know, you engineered that so that you couldn't get the upper bolt. You put that in the block. You sat there and said, how can we screw the guy over that's going to change this? We're going to put that top bolt way down there where no wrench can access it. You know, something that should be 5 minutes. How long does it take to undo 2 bolts? 5 minutes? No, it's going to be a 20-minute battle, and getting them out's going to be the easy part. Trying to get those nuts back in on the studs is going to take about a half an hour of cursing. So I'm going to take this off because that's stupid. You know, look at the thickness, look at the weight. That's coming off, right? We're going to rebuild something just out of angle iron, you know, something half the weight, half the bulk. You know, all it did was hold in a side cover. And just for upcoming crap that we're going to be working on, nobody put a sprocket cover. All that's protecting is 6 bolts behind there holding the sprocket on. You know, what do they put that on there for? Ballast? Look at the thickness and the weight in there. You know, that thing probably weighs 50, 60 pounds. For what? You know, you're putting a dumbbell on a track beam. And the other thing that nobody else does, nobody extends their roller beam out in front of the sprocket. Case doesn't do it. Cat doesn't do it. The only one I've ever seen that did this was, I think it was about a 1942 Oliver that had the same kind of stupid girdle setup on the beam as that. So that's coming out. And I'm really debating about the roller guard. Case never ran one. Caterpillar, I think I saw one on a D7, about a 78. And that's it. No excavator runs a roller guard. No Bobcat, no skid steer, no other manufacturer runs a roller guard. You know, is your beam that flimsy? This is the crap that John Deere puts in their stuff. I don't know, it's ballast. Maybe it's just to offset the weight of the blade. It's just stupid. So that's coming off. And we've got an inside and outside roller guard. They discontinued using the roller guard in the 450 series, and I believe it was 87. You know, they just realized it was stupid. Excess steel put in there at an additional cost for no purpose. You know, the only time you're going to be concerned about your rollers, I guess, is if you're in gravel spinning this thing, but no other manufacturer ever concerned itself about it. Excavators are in gravel pits all the time. They're spinning. They don't worry about it. Skid steers, they're pushing gravel all the time. They don't seem to have a problem with it. So I'm really going to, when I go to change out the bottom rollers, I think that's scrap too. Right? It's just garbage. John Deere, you know I'm bitching about it. If I could have found a case, I would have told the guy, buy a case. But this was what was available, so this is what we got. So anyway, one more step. Just letting you know, if you got to go change out your starter people, be prepared for a headache. Get some torches, flatten out your 9/16 so that you can get in on it. I got to go crack the torches now and straighten this out. Okay, YouTube, stay tuned.